down in Arkansas. Bring it down to the floor. That's it. Cause they ain't got no carpet on this floor. But they didn't have no carpet down in the woods either. But they had that old wooden floor. Have anybody ever been in a wooden church and had that old wooden? If you've been in it, you say, yeah. All right. But down now, in that wooden church, white wooden church, it was small just like this. And one thing about it, while they had that going on, my grandfather, he was the chairman of the deacon board. And one thing about my grandfather, he would always start off a song like this. Number 3. I wish y'all know that. I can't hear you. Let me hear everybody. Yes, sir. Now wait a minute, to the floor. Now one thing about it, now that's the most song. But then when my grandfather and them had to go baptize somebody, I look back here, they got a baptism pool. But in that wooden church, they didn't have no baptism pool. Thank you, my mama said it so big. But my grandfather had to go down 2 miles to that old creek. Y'all ain't gonna mess with me. But he had to go down to that old creek. And my grandfather, while they was down there, that preacher would send them 2 deacons down to the creek and get the water ready. I wish I had some help in here. And while they was down there, while they was down there at that old creek, my grandfather would get a long stick, and how many know whatever's in the water, it got to move? Well, he would tap that old water, and then he would look down the road. The church would be coming down the road. And when the preacher would get down to the waters of the creek, my grandfather already in the water, and the preacher would get in, and they would be standing around the creek. And then you would hear somebody say something like this. Can I sing it for y'all? They would just say something like this. Take me to the wall. I can't hear y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to get out of here because y'all don't want me here. But down there, if Daddy was here, if my daddy was here, he was an old quartet singer. He said, I need you. Third, I'm gonna need you now. And they would do something like that. I want you to help me. And Daddy had an old song that these young folks don't know. Say it again. Thank you. And they were saying something like this. I went to the house where I Oh. Now, I'm supposed to be singing this song. But since y'all already know this song, and that's what that old preacher say, go head on. And mama say, and you know what my grandma would always tell me? She said, baby, if you start something, you got to finish it. I wish I had some help. And if I'm going to finish it, grandma would say, so I went to the church house where I used to go. But somebody said, mama, that old preacher was still there. He said, I know, Lord, who you are. I know who you're looking for. But somebody said, they don't know me anymore. Now, you know one thing, have anybody ever been sick? Now don't fool, I'm serious. Have anybody ever been sick? Some folks will say, you know what? I don't need nobody. But one day I got sick. I told my 7 years ago, I had a mild stroke. And I used to say, I don't need nobody. But mama was there to help me. I wish I had some help in here. And I found out I do need somebody. And so one thing I had to do, I had to lean on mama and say, oh, I'm leaning, slow, depending on you. I'm leaning, yes sir, depending on you. Say right there, I'm leaning. I wish y'all hear me. Depending on you. Come on, everybody, I'm leaning. Yes sir. Come on, everybody say I'm leaning. Depending on you. Depending on you. Come on, everybody, I'm leaning. Yeah. Easy. Every time I turn around, yeah. I have to kneel down sometimes. Keep saying. I steal away. Anybody ever steal away? Throw the light on, y'all. Say, Lord, you are me, Lord. I ain't got nobody else. When my friends turn their backs on me, I have to lean on the Lord. When my mother forsake me, I have to lean on Him. When my father forsake me, y'all. All right, anybody ever lean on Him? Let me tell you what I do. Oh, Lord! Lord, you all I have. Oh, I need you. You all I have. Yeah. That's enough, man. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Somebody. Yeah, somebody. I wish somebody catch it after a while. Your time I say your time is coming. If you ever had any storms in your life, just keep on living. And I want you to know one thing. How many know when the storm comes, it's gonna be all right?